we still haven't rolled initiative, right?
No.
So let's do that first. -3. That is a beatable roll for
We
first
need to win it.
initiative.
5.
Yes.
Right.
You guys react quickly. The Sahuagin get deposited on the deck by that wave, and it takes them a minute to get up. You know what I mean? So they're raising up from the ground, grabbing their weapons, preparing themselves, and you guys, the sailors, rush in blindly at them, swinging whatever weapons they can find. Okay? Like I said, none of them are warriors. They all have 20 Thakos. Let's do all their attacks first. Okay?
So, I'm assuming, do these guys all just charge these front
Yeah, they
ones?
just blindly because
So,
they're.
probably 2 on that front one and then 1 on each of
There
them.
you go.
and
So let's start with the one. Do you want to roll for those guys?
then, sure. What, a 20-sided?
Yeah, 20 sided
So they
dice. They're
basically
going to
need
need a 20 to hit. Yes.
So 4 rolls.
Yep.
Miss, and come on.
Did 20.
Miss.
All right, now roll for that guy with the mace.
That over here
With the
over
flail.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. Miss,
Miss.
getting closer.
Now
These
roll for
two.
those two. Yeah.
Getting real closer. 19, that's not a hit.
Nope.
What's the Sahuagin's armor class?
3.
And then even with a 20 Thaco, that'd be a hit.
Yeah.
A 19.
You're right.
That was
That's a
this
hit.
guy over here, the second guy.
Does 1 die 6 damage.
1 die 6,
Yeah.
plus 1 because of my chin.
Plus 1 because of the chance.
4 plus 1 is 5, so one of our sailors just dealt 5 damage to a Sahuagin.
Right.
Did you hear that, Mom?
Cool.
Speared him in the guts.
How many?
Where'd you hit him at?
5 damage. But they're 20 Thakos, so the fact that we got one of them.
Where'd you hit him?
Yes, where did he
Yeah.
hit him? Let's see if it was a headshot. Nope. Right foot. So he stabs the Sahuagin in its webbed foot.
Sticks him to the fucking deck.
Then we still
Okay.
have the captain and the fathomer who have to attack. Do they have a better Thaco?
Yeah, they are. This is the one that got hit, right?
Yes.
Right here.
Was that my first roll for these two, or did I already roll for that guy over there? I can't remember. We'll say I did. Pretty sure I did.
So the captain would probably charge at this one, and the fathomer can do a quick little spell here.
Okay, yeah, he should be doing a spell then. What spells does he have?
Quite a few. Forget Wizard Lock Knock, Invisibility, Water Bane, Dispel Magic, Water Breathing, Suggestion, Pressure Resistance, Charm Monster, Polymorph Self, Ever's Black Tentacles,
Ooh, that might be
Oh, that one?
useful for
Magic
For,
Missile
like,
times
these
4.
ones right
Magic
there.
Missile times 4.
What's the times? Like he can
Times
shoot out
4.
He has
four.
4 Magic Missiles.
Like-
Oh, okay.
That could be useful.
Magic Missile would be a quick one that he would do first, too.
Yeah, this is
Would he
the
shoot it out
fathomer.
at
Yeah.
these front guys, or try to shoot these guys back here?
I
What's
think
the
he would
range
shoot
on
him at
magic?
the guys closest to him. So
True.
he would start with this guy and shoot as many at
One.
him as it took to kill him, and then go
True.
from there.
So
He gets 4
They
missiles. They
automatically
automatically hit. Each one does 1 die 4 plus 1 points of damage.
plus another 1 because of my chance, correct?
Yeah, that's very good. The Bard 10, getting the job done, doing that extra damage.
So that's 3 plus 1 plus
3
1
plus
is
2.
5.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 5. So this one has 6 left.
4.
6. Dead.
No, now it's dead. It was with the plus it was 4,
So it
so
took-
he killed the first one.
So it took 3 magic missiles.
And then the third one probably goes at that one.
Yeah, the
What
fourth
about this
one.
one who's fighting one of his lone sailors? The captain and this guy are double teaming.
Well, this
Might
guy-
notice that.
You know, to be honest, this one would probably charge up.
True.
So maybe this one.
The lowest one was still 3 damage.
3 damage still.
Yeah.
Right? 3
So our
damage.
sailors put up a little bit of resistance.
Those sailors.
Now we all have to go.
And Laura
I'll let you guys
Sampi
go
was the first one to kill a Sahuagin.
Yes, he was. So
Good
he's-
way to go, Loris.
He's in like a
many
salty
points
dog
does he
battle
have?
rage. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm about to die, but I'm killing as many Sahuagin as I
Yes.
can.
16.
Man, look at that.
That doesn't
Look at
pull
that
up the
damn shark.
battlefield.
That shark is there, my God.
Watching that is mesmerizing, actually. It's
Isn't it?
over and over
you could see what a big giant shark thrashing around on the stern of the vessel would look like
Yeah.
with that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This huge mouth. Ah, la, la, la. You see one of the Sawagan, actually both of them over there, for their attack, they're going to try to grab a hold of those sailors and throw them into the mouth of the shark, the Megalodon. Okay?
Well, we still get to attack though. Also,
you guys still get to
I'm
do all your
assuming Tom
attacks.
would go right for this guy right here. That's right in front of us.
That guy is meat for the beast.
And then run up to help
Tom's
these
going to
guys
eat
afterwards.
him up. You can do both attacks because it's...
How much? Yeah. But what if you?
Ooh, I might have missed. I rolled a 2.
What's your take home?
7.
I think that is yours.
They have an armor class of 3.
Yeah, that's
You would have needed 4, yeah.
But
so
even with the
God
plus
damn
1
it.
from my, yeah, even with the plus
Even
1.
with-
Yep.
one more would have been. Plus, he gets a -2 to hit because he's drunk.
-1.
Negative one
overall.
overall, yeah.
Alright.
So he really needs
You hit him
5
once though.
more.
How much damage did you do? You still get your plus on
I
damage.
got it. I got it. I did the old hockey where I just made myself.
10,
10.
11.
The old
plus
hockey
mine.
goal.
Plus 10.
So 11. So he dealt 21 damage to this thing with the one hit.
He dies.
So you kill it anyway.
Where'd you hit him? Where'd your sword come in contact?
Full body.
So you just
Oh, running right
diagonal right
forward.
down.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. And he, actually, the
Flies
force
off.
of it flies right overboard. Yeah,
And then I'm assuming you would start running up there to help
like
those.
Yeah.
baseball batted the mother trucker almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit.
Mom, you might want to.
And whoa, you can't use my phone. He doesn't go running. He's tied to us.
Oh yeah, but that's only
Yeah,
50
maybe-
feet.
Yeah, but we only have like so many feet between us. We wouldn't have put,
We
30
shouldn't have.
foot of
I thought
rope
we were. I
between
thought.
him
I
and
thought it was for sure we were going overboard. That's the only reason I suggested tying us together.
So did I.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
we are going to go overboard immediately.
Yeah.
You
I'm
realize
gonna
that the
shoot
ship
darts at-
is sinking,
Uh-huh.
or would be lower. There's water coming up where that shark
Okay.
bit into it, and it's listing on that end under the water. That whole stern
Yeah.
side is, underwater up to where the shark is, so you can see that there's
I'm gonna
more.
fire some
Well, then yeah,
stun
you fire your
darts at
darts.
one of these.
And you
Um,
want to get rid of that megalodon
Why not?
yeah.
before it takes
He's
the
already
ship
taken
down
some damage.
quicker.
He's already
Oh,
taken
that's
5
right,
damage,
yeah,
yeah, so we
okay.
can kill him.
What's their
Did you
armor
kill him
class?
with your darts?
3.
Acid darts, maybe?
3. I can't figure out what it is.
What's your take on?
You get a +1 to your attack,
13.
so it's only a 9 because it's my chant.
This sound effect I made, I put a Wood Creek in there.
A 9 on
I
it.
put a crowd
Yes.
yelling for help and stuff. I put a storm,
Ooh, a
20.
20.
Oh, she
a
just rolled
20,
that.
a crit.
Don't
A
just.
17.
I would have rolled the damage for your 20 crit first before you start rolling all your
Okay,
attacks.
another
She hits with all
17.
3
I hit with
darts.
all
Yeah, but-
3 of them.
yeah,
It
but-
doesn't matter. I'm not gonna I just rolled them. I don't.
You should technically, if you're gonna do
Necessarily.
multiple targets, you should.
You
roll
should
them all
roll.
at
He's
once.
right. Yeah, because the first one might kill the dude.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know. But I just did the rolls. I'm not.
It's
Yeah.
You're
a little
getting
more
technical.
messy. It's a little
Yeah,
more messy to do it that way.
It is a little
but-
messy. She does get 3 hits, so.
But yeah.
I mean, I just know I hit with all 3 of them. It's no big deal.
So first one in the right leg.
Head!
And the second one. So-
Damn, I couldn't have got.
No, that's better to get them on
Oh,
separate because
yeah,
now you
that's
have
right.
2 of them that are
2 of them
double.
do double.
Right
Yeah.
arm.
I'd rather have 2 doubles than
So
one quadruple.
first do
Yes.
damage for the one that hit in the leg.
They
And
have to
that's the
save.
21, so you get
You
double on
have to
it.
save versus poison.
Which I'm assuming you would have hit all of the 3 in the front here probably. And, well, assuming you didn't.
I would go for like that,
kill
that,
one,
and that
yeah.
if they all die, but they're not gonna all
They have a
die.
saving throw of 13.
Failed. Or no, pass.
No,
Yeah.
he failed.
Oh no, you have to get above
You
it.
have
Yeah.
to get above. Yeah.
So then I shoot the next one. At
So you
him.
see, we'll first do the damage with this one.
Yeah.
Double
You-
damage.
You hit him in the leg. He's not dead because
But he's passed out because he failed.
yeah, we'll circle him.
Oh come on.
What?
1.
1
So it does 2 damage.
plus, yeah, plus.
That's a headshot. Oh, that's the double.
No, this is
Oh.
the 20.
Yeah, that is the headshot. 1.
No, that was the 20. The second one was the headshot.
Oh, yeah, this is the 20, yes. So I got a 1, so it's 2, but plus his 1.
Oh,
It's 3.
yeah. I forgot about that. That's huge, actually.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about 2 damage with a dart.
But he's stunned.
He is for 1
So-
round. So it hits his leg, the poison goes into his system, and you see him physically slow down, and he gets groggy, and he puts his, head up to his, or his hand up to his forehead, and he's like trying to clear his head. And you can see that he's stunned and groggy from the poison of her dart for 1 round. And then he's going to be slowed for how many rounds after? Isn't it 1 die 4? 1 die 4, I believe.
No. Oh, 4 rounds.
Is it a solid 4?
4.
Wow, so yeah, this poison is going to take 4 rounds to work through his system, and he's going to be slowed
So I
for that
should
whole
go
time.
on to another one and try to stun another one.
Now, hold on a second. Now, that one is on a different level because this is.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, this one was going up the stairs. This one you'd be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go for that one. But you already hit
I
it.
hit.
That was the headshot. How much damage did you do?
Uh,
You hit him with both the other ones. He has to make a save too, right?
Damn, another
One.
Another one.
my God.
Here's his save.
Fails.
He fails, so he's stunned also.
So he is.
And he
got
takes how
3
much- how
points
many
too,
damage?
Or
3?
whatever one
With
is
the
got
headshot?
3 points. Also.
3.
Yeah.
There's another hit though, isn't there?
Yeah, I got 1 more hit. Yeah.
So
Okay.
just on him
So-
again, I'd say.
There's not another one I can try
So
to
just
stun?
no, just roll damage on that again.
Oh my
Another
God.
1. She rolled 1s for all 3.
Oh my God. So,
So
3.
it did,
That's
so it
3.
did 6 points.
Yeah.
He's stunned.
They're both
Yeah.
stunned for 1 round. Yes, they are groggy and like from the poison of her dart.
What's that guy doing over there?
He's dead.
Okay.
Let me look up Sawagan real quick. Yeah, and when the Sawagan attack, you know how they use their rear claws for a rake? What it says during their attack is they swim around us. You know what I mean? Because they're sharks. You know what I mean? So, and as they swim past, they, rake with a claw is what they do. So they're like constantly fighting a Sawagan is you're constantly moving and shifting as it's circling you. You know what I mean?
But not on deck.
Yeah, even on deck because,
They're not riding a shark on deck.
oh, well, that's true.
Yeah.
But like if we were underwater, and
yeah.
for a while we're underwater, they
Yeah.
would take advantage of that. And in any circumstances where they're underwater, like when we were in the sea caves and fighting them, and it was all submerged.
What about it?
About what?
About being underwater?
Oh, wait, he was just saying that if we're underwater, the Sawajan are like circling us.
Did you wait a
raking
minute?
at
Wait a
us.
minute.
What?
That thing, that Sawajan you attacked, took plus 2 additional damage because of my chant.
We counted that.
We
Oh, did
counted
you?
it.
She rolled ones, yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't remember if you counted the extra or
Yep.
not.
Okay. So, well, who hasn't attacked?
You and me. I've been chanting. I'm debating whether I should keep doing that or break it and attack.
Do we go up here to help with old Lamprey and the captain, or do we go over
There's
there
only one up there.
towards the
There's
Megalodon?
only
Kill
one.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, these guys are out, you know.
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
Yeah, that's knocked out. This guy's knocked 30, stunned and
For a
stunned.
while?
So
One round,
How long is that?
a minute.
Oh.
But for 4 rounds afterwards.
They're slow.
So maybe someone should just take one of these guys out. So he doesn't
not
wake
him,
up,
not
or-
one of the fighters. So shouldn't be him though. Because only me be.
And we're tied together, so that
Yeah.
you know, even if there's how many of us? 5 of us, and that's a 50-foot rope, and so we wouldn't even have 10 feet of rope in between us, because you got to take into consideration the length of the rope that it takes
Maybe
to
stretch
tie
out
us.
here.
Yeah, so there would be like maybe 6 to 8 feet of rope in between each one of us.
Mhm. So the
What's
maximum
the-
we
is
can
this
stretch
one-
out.
It's like one
Is this one
square.
dead?
Yeah.
What's this one doing?
Dead.
He's
Get
dead.
him out of there.
What?
And this one's down too.
Yeah, but they're not dead.
No, but that's why I want you to get the dead ones out. In a way, they're confusing me.
But their bodies.
What?
Their bodies are laying there. Do you want to
I
see
know.
the bodies at the floor? Bodies at the floor. Which was you? Can I see your pen thing?
So, who has to attack? You?
Pretty much, yeah.
So I say-
Maseo could finish this one off
Yeah.
since
there
she's
you
got nothing to
go.
do.
Okay, we're basically. I remember I said that
Spear.
because they're stunned, I'm not going to make it an
No, she
automatic
still has
kill.
to hit it.
Yeah, they get it, but she gets a +4 because it's
So
stunned.
what's Maseo's Stako? Like 17?
17, yeah, and so their armor class
She's a
is
10.
3, and he's exactly very good. And
A
she gets a
1.
1. She misses
A 1.
blindly. She is not a seasoned
No,
warrior.
she's not.
You can tell that she's
She goes to do it and we
Yeah.
hit a wave and it hits the boat next to him. because we hit a
exactly,
wave.
yeah. Which this is still round 1, right?
Yes, we have.
So we don't have to make a dexterity check yet. We will next round, because
After
another
initiative.
wave is going to hit us. Yeah. So I say, come on, we gotta head over there and to the stern of the ship and save those guys.
What about these guys?
They're
We're only stunned for a second.
hopefully these guys can kill them,
Oh, okay.
right?
I doubt they can. But maybe. After all, wait, but the Fathomer already used his magic missiles, so we can't do that again.
I think we would want to make sure that those guys are okay over these guys.
You think?
At
We are
least- at
closer
least-
to them also.
We can
Yeah.
finish them off. We can help them quicker than we can.
Yeah.
But those guys are probably all gonna die if we don't go over there
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna die anyway.
And as soon as
Well,
we start moving, my
We
chance is gonna
should go.
break. So
We should come
I should
around
attack
this
this round,
way
too.
because we're going to want to take him out before he fully wakes up. So.
And this guy too. I mean, we are right
that
here.
shark,
So,
I couldn't
Yeah,
shoot. I
he
couldn't
missed.
shoot the shark with my crossbow from
This-
here, could I? Big
not
Megalodon?
from here, no.
What about this guy?
This guy's right here, and I'm right here, and I haven't attacked,
Yeah.
so I hit him
Do you
twice.
really want to just once would probably kill him? He only
Yeah.
has 10 hit points, and then we
One
could-
does kill him, yeah.
And then after that, we could probably start making our way up here,
So he's dead.
but then you wouldn't get an attack. Probably can't get up there in this round, or can we? For you to be able to attack.
We could, but I don't think I'd be able to get my second attack, no.
What if we went to this guy to closer?
Yeah.
Yes, we would. That's within enough range, yeah.
So that's the
Over
debate,
there.
guys.
That's only like 30 feet away
How many?
as
Let's
opposed
see.
to...
1, 2,
Go
3,
that
4.
way.
We've got 5 people we can
Double
save here
distance.
versus 4 over there.
I think we should go get him, and then on the way we can get him and go back up there.
Or the other way around, get him and then... No.
Yeah. Well,
Or-
no, because
Gotcha, okay.
your other attack could be to get
Well,
him.
I'm saying, can I hit this guy with my crossbow from here? Because if I can stun him, then we can just screw off and go this way.
We could run up here real quick,
Yeah.
and then you could do it.
But I'm saying my point of doing that would be so we could do that and not have to run up here, so we could run over here.
Oh, sure. There's going to be, because he's on another level, there's going to be some level of concealment. I would say maybe 50%. So you would get a further -2 to hit.
I think it's pretty good. Here's one crossbow, 14, so
I'd need a 13 or 12 or no 13. My chance would be broken if I attack.
Well, let's see. You have to count your intoxication too. Plus, yeah. Plus, if you chant, or your chanting is your attack. So if you right?
Break the chant.
That's why we're gonna have to. If we move, I break the chant. So that's why I figured.
Really? You can't move
It
in
says
the
you have to
chant?
remain stationary.
really is that what it
Yeah.
says?
That's silly.
That is silly. Why can't you chant and fucking
Yeah,
walk
you could-
at the same time? You can't do that? You sure about that?
It said stationary.
No shit. Huh.
Well, why don't we just do what we were gonna do, go up here and
Yes.
take them off.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
just-
idea. Put us up here. This guy runs over there to help. Put us like right in the line. Put us like right in the line right there.
I think you should probably start running over here to help this guy because we're gonna take this thing out. You'll probably kill it in one hit.
I tell you, tying us together is kind of a hindrance right now.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
think
thought
the
we were
boat was
going
gonna
over
survive.
immediately.
Yeah.
We could be
You made it
splitting
sound
up
like the
and
boat
really
was gonna
kicking
get
ass.
That's why I'm saying, like, I almost
Can't we
want
be
It
untying
will eventually.
ourselves
I almost
at all?
want it.
Huh?
Can't we be untying ourselves
That
at
would
all?
take the whole round, probably.
Yeah, that would be your attack for the round. And also, I mean, if the ship sinks, we're going to want to be tied together, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we could have done that after the
Yeah.
combat.
We're all right.
I thought the boat was gonna sink immediately.
We'll deal with it.
We should be split up though.
Let's continue here.
So,
Can I shoot across here? Now that we're probably on the same level, these two raised parts.
what's the distance on that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? It's only like 60
I'm trying
feet.
to see my range. Ooh, 60 is long range.
That's 60 yards, though.
Oh,
Long range for you. What's your short range?
60 is 20 yards, which is 60 feet.
Yeah, so that would just be just on the verge of.
To shoot this front guy.
It would be medium range because you'd be on the end of short.
Would I
Try
be
to do
able
it.
to throw darts?
Fuck it.
So you just don't. You wouldn't have. You would just get what, a -2 because it's medium.
Yeah. No, well, we're gonna say it's medium? Because I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a -2 from being drunk too, so at that point I might as well bother not even trying.
Would I be able to shoot my darts across there?
No, I think that's too far. What's the range on your darts?
It says 10, 20, 40.
10, 20, 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's less than mine.
Yeah.
Shorter range than mine.
I think hers might even be in feet. Darts, maybe. So, who else hasn't attacked you? Tom already did his
I
attacks.
haven't done anything, but I can't
I
do
did.
anything.
I did my attacks.
No, you didn't attack. You still have a second attack.
I do. Okay, so I kill that guy, and then I get you guys to come with me here, and we rope together with me in the lead, and I attack that guy.
I bet you I could do my line
8.
of lightning across there.
You bet you could, but then you're gonna hit
Hit
some
all
of the
the
sailors.
sailors.
Oh, whoops.
You think?
No, some of them for
I
sure.
could-
Most of them.
Full body, I get it,
They're all right next to each other.
and it does 16. It kills him. I kill this Swagan. Knock him off the ship.
I think I'm gonna use my staff.
They gotta
and do
attack us
magic
now,
missiles
right?
across- Can I do magic
Yeah.
missiles?
They'll
across
get a roll
there?
initiative again. Oh yeah, they have to attack.
Can I, can I magic missiles all those? Just some of those guys.
You can magic missiles some
That's
of
what I'm
those
gonna
easily.
do. I'm just gonna send them all towards this front guy if I can.
Now, are you casting that yourself or
My staff.
the staff?
Takes. I think it's only one charge, but let me look it up.
Hey, honey,
Hmm.
will you roll a saving throw for those 3 darts that you threw?
There's the staff. Yeah, magic missile only takes 1 charge.
I lost one.
Wait a minute. What's a globe of invulnerability?
I think it protects you from
That's a
spells.
good one.
Only one person though.
just
Only me.
spells?
You have 19
I
charges
don't
left
know,
on your staff.
because I had, what did spell did I have that I could put a globe around our party? Wasn't it globe of invulnerability?
I think so, maybe. Hey, did you roll for your stun darts?
guess I said I lost one.
Lost one. You have 17 left.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to hit that front Salagin that has the two guys on him here.
Okay.
So first missile, 4 damage because it's 1 die 4 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So 4 damage.
Where do you hit him?
Full right leg. So 4. 2. 2. So 8 total. Last one. 5. There. Come on, be the head. Nope. So 13 points total to that lead guy.
He's not dead.
He's pretty low though, I'll bet.
Yes, he is
Unlucky.
extremely injured. You see him get hit by multiple magic missiles. He only has 3 left.
He's still gonna get an attack then, damn it.
He is.
That's what I was hoping is I could take one out and give them one less attack, but 1s, damn it. I rolled 2 1s.
So, is that it? Is it their attack now?
I think so, that's all of us.
I
Okay.
don't. I didn't attack. Or is this still?
This is still round
Is
1.
this still the first round?
Yep.
Is this Tom's dice? Or is this yours?
That's fine.
Yeah, this is the end of round 1. This is the Sawagan's attack phase. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do those real quick. All right, so move those 2 from the rear up a little bit to engage those 2. Yep. And each one of those, for their primary attack, instead of using their tridents, they try to actually some of them try to hook the guy with their trident and put him into the maw of that thing. So we'll do their Thaco is going to be
Was I hit?
Nope.
Not yet.
not yet.
Well, nothing's gonna
Their
get to
Thaco
attack
was
us.
their Thaco was 19.
We killed everything up by us.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're not gonna get attacked by anything.
Okay. So, their Thaco is 19. The soldiers would be wearing, like, clothing. Okay, they're sailors, so they would have a 10 armor class. So they have a 9 to hit them. Any other
Okay,
things?
that's still as good as we could ask for.
So, this is the first one over there.
Oh.
He grabs him and throws him into the shark's
This
mouth.
one?
Yeah, gets thrown into the shark's mouth. Ah! You hear him. Ah! As he just goes and dies a horrible death. Now the other one, on the far side. Same thing.
Jesus.
Ah! You see them just. And this one in front tries to do the same thing since it's working so good.
You should get a
Oh, he does it. He grabs one of them and throws him in.
Jesus.
Oh, that shark is well fed right now. And there's 2 in the back there that have not attacked, and they rush forward and try to grab that last
Well,
one.
he's dead. Yep.
Yeah,
All of them.
all of them got thrown into the maw of that beast.
Damn.
You see it just munch them up and spit them out.
Now,
It's
you
not gonna
see,
eat them all, obviously.
So that's
There's
my
blood
fault for
everywhere.
suggesting that we fucking tie ourselves together like idiots.
So, at the end of the first round, you see the demi-humans and the humans winning on this side. Look at us. All the Sawagan are almost dead. And on that side, all the Sawagan won. And now the sides face each other with this lone guy in between. And it's initiative again.
This guy's not taking care of it.
He is not yet. No, he was stunned. For this round, he's stunned, right?
What did this guy do?
Attacked and missed.
He did attack and miss.
All the sailors went first.
Yeah, they attacked and missed. Here's their initiative roll. They get a 2.
Come on.
Come on. 5 again.
Okay, now hold on a second.
Can't believe we're
Um, Right at the beginning of this round, suddenly, boom! Something slams into the ship. The whole ship moves. Something from the side over here, and the whole ship lists to one side as something unseen rams into the ship.
Yeah.
Now everybody also has to make a dexterity check at -3 because of the storm and the waves and everything like that.
-3, I'm gonna fall off.
My guy fails his.
I get mine.
I'm the only one near you to make a strength check, and I don't have what a 12 strength at -2
I
because I'm
can
drunk.
make mine.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it. No, you fall
No,
off.
you do it.
No, what?
You have to get under.
your
Yeah,
strength?
that's any ability check.
Oh,
is
yeah,
on it.
Yeah, I think you had to get over.
So you saved me. Thank you. Now let's roll.
Barely. I kept up,
What's,
which
oh,
I
you
just passed.
Yeah,
I need,
that's what I just did.
I need 3 6-sided dice. Okay. We're gonna roll each sailor's dexterity, and then you guys are gonna give them checks.
Oh.
This is that one right there. He's got a 6 dexterity. He is not very dexterous. So you'll roll for his
Every
sake.
sailor's
Say
dead.
goodbye to him. He's going overboard. If you wouldn't bet I'll say anything. Oh yeah, that's above a 6, right?
Yeah.
So he goes overboard. He gets washed. Now this guy has a 6. He's slow.
Sick. Nope.
He gets washed overboard. The next guy, it was a little bit better with an 8. He gets
Dead.
washed overboard.
All the sailors are dead.
Captain.
The captain's gonna be dead.
The captain's gonna have a better. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him a 15 dexterity.
1. Ooh.
And Loris
Why did
Sampri.
the sailor get the 1? The guy with a 15 rolls a 1.
Loris Sampri
what?
is gonna have. You gotta be a little dexterous to be a wizard, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a salty dog.
Yeah, he's got good sea legs.
He's a salty
We'll give him a
dog.
15 dexterity also.
Right.
So he has.
Why did the guys with the high dexterity roll the ones that passed
Now-
all the sailors?
I know.
There
All the
are
sailors
more
rolled stuff that
sailors
was asked
aboard
for them.
this vessel. There's a ton more. There's levels underneath it.
I
You know what
guess.
I mean? So.
I'm just saying, the sailors rolled 8s, which would have passed for these guys, and then these guys rolled a 1 and a 3, which would have passed for the sailors. That's the way it goes.
Those poor sailors got washed right overboard. Oh, not good. Not good at all. So you guys won initiative. What do you do?
We rushed them
There's
over
this
here.
one over here that is groggy, and you can tell he's going to be
So we go
ungroggy.
down this way.
Yeah. How many feet is it?
Now
over
I
here?
think I'm gonna do a lightning bolt, a forked one at 2 of them.
Nice.
And then these guys are gonna
Before we
follow
get
us.
up by 'em.
So like right up to when we get to the top of the stairs, really, right?
Yeah, we would have done
She whips out the wand.
You don't know what kind of damage it does, do you?
No, it's. Do
Damn
you want me to look it up?
it. I'm
I can look it up
looking it
quick.
up right now.
How do you like my rain effect on the that covers everything?
it. Maybe you should try to use your longbow on them, Tom.
You think?
I don't know, are we going to be able to get up there and melee them in time?
I think so.
Run that whole distance while the boat's shaking?
We've made dexterity checks, so
True.
yeah, we're going along as we. You know what I mean? And she, at the top, she pauses for a second to do her wand, which has a quick little thing. Can anybody else do anything quick? They can also do quick things as we approach. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tridents come raining down on us. All right, we're gonna roll that while she's looking up her spell. 5 tridents.
Throw them all though, so they can't use them to attack us then.
Yeah,
Again.
they can still attack us
I-
in other ways.
Yeah.
I try to hold
But
up my
that's one less.
shield
Yeah.
and take the brunt of them. I have a -2 armor class. They have a 19 Thaco. They need a 20 to hit me. This,
Need a 17 to hit them, don't
this. No, this is -2.
they? Oh,
3, 4. So they miss with all the tridents. So some of them come close, but I block them off with the shield, and they go clattering across the deck as all 5 tridents miss, and we go running up at them.
I'm gonna do my.
Who kills this one? What about this one?
I'll hit him as we pass.
Yep.
I do it. He's dead.
So you still get one
Can
attack
I
when you roll up there.
Yeah.
bolt yet?
Sure, the snakes, yeah, do it.
Okay, I do it. It does 6 die 6, treating ones as twos, but a saving throw. They get a saving throw.
And it's 2 of them.
2, yeah.
They're saving throw versus spell, right?
See, it
16.
says to look up the spell lightning bolt. So really,
One of them saves 19, and one of them doesn't.
Which one did you hit? Which ones?
The 2 in front, I would think, because
Yeah.
those are,
Which one of
like these 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
the one's dead then?
And the
So you
other
only had 3.
the other would take half
Yeah,
damage.
okay.
Even, we should say it was him.
Even half damage
Yeah.
might kill him.
Yeah,
We should just
Those
say
are
that.
powerful. How many is it? 6 die 6?
yeah.
And that's the Wand
6
of
die
Lightning,
6,
right?
Damn.
So that's a charge off of the Wand of
He's a
Lightning.
bully.
2. One's just 2.
Oh yeah, 2.
You've got so many
6.
charges on that. You've still got 90 charges on
What?
that, honey. You can use that
Did you hear
Wand
that?
of Lightning.
Yeah,
a bunch.
yeah, hold on.
I would be throwing lightning
Saying a
bolts
bunch
like
of
crazy.
numbers. What was I at?
11.
11, just 16. 18. Is that the last one? or
One more. He's dead.
Okay.
22.
22.
22 points of damage, and he takes half, right? So
Yeah.
No, the guy who took half is dead.
No, the guy that took full is dead.
Oh, I thought.
No, you don't know which one it was that failed. So roll a 6-sided dice. 1, 2, or 3. It was the injured one that failed his save. 4, 5, or 6. It was the
Yeah,
No,
one of
there
them
wasn't.
did. One of them had damage to him. So you can kill them both if you roll the right roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a 4, 5, or 6, and it's the other one. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah,
I
5.
did.
So the other one fails. They both die. Yep.
These 2 right here.
So they get shocked with this. This is all. There's lightning going around in the storm.
Yeah.
And she pulls out this lightning wand, and literally a lightning bolt shoots from the sky. She absorbs it with the wand and shoots it out, and it forks into 2 different bolts and splits and hits them both and sends them flying Mace Windu style off the ship into the sea.
Do you have 92 charges down for me?
Huh?
Do you have 92 as how many charges I have left?
90 now, yeah.
90.
I hadn't updated it, and you have 90.
But I had 93 on my sheet.
Yeah, well, it's been updated a while.
I keep track.
I'm keeping track. Trust me, I'm keeping track. I ain't marking off stuff for no reason. So, what else? I get 1 more attack, right? Tom gets 2.
I have an attack.
I hit the guy once with a 19. Where do I hit him? Where's body dice?
Right here.
Body ball.
In the chest.
Just
And I deal. Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Right there.
15 points.
Ah!
So he has 1 left.
Who? Who? The
Which
one of
one?
the Swajan?
The Sawag in front of me. He has
This one right here.
a hit point left. Yeah, he's hanging on by a dear
One.
thread. So I jam my sword all the way through his chest, and you see him. He's almost dead, but he's like spitting up blood at me, and he's gonna try to attack me and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna give him a bite right now. Just to bite my face. No, he misses.
Well, we'll have one of the weaker guys try to hit him at the end.
I attacked twice.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in front
11,
of you. It's what?
5.
Where'd you hit them?
First one,
Stomach?
Stomach.
No head.
Red shot.
And the other one was the foot, the ever popular
One.
left foot.
So 11 damage to 1. I rolled a fucking 1.
Of course.
And 20 and another one.
One of them you kill. The other one has 5 hit points left. Mark it.
So,
The one that you got in the stomach, you run him right through with your two-handed sword, kills him. The guy that you hit in the foot, he's the one that
he
you.
laid waste.
after they lay waste to
The
Yeah.
sailors.
Yeah.
They did. That what a terrible way to die. That's my worst nightmare.
Oh my God, dude.
Be eaten by something that big. Jesus Lord, have mercy. No, thank you.
You might get eaten.
We might.
Can you imagine going head first down into that?
No,
hole?
no, thank
You
you.
should go head first.
God,
Better than feet first.
Yeah, die faster.
It's,
You'd live for a minute because he's
Yes,
so fucking
that's
big.
what I'm
You would too, you
imagining
would
being
die right away.
inside that mouth.
no thanks.
I would die of heart
It's
attack.
pretty brutal.
Still got a few seconds of conscious being inside the shark.
Knowing
Like
you're
when you get your
fish.
head cut off, they say your still head lives for like 15 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
So you're looking up at your fucking headless corpse for 15 seconds?
No.
Well,
So they say. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they've cut people's heads off before.
a billion
tested that
times.
shit.
Tested it.
No, they say
Oh,
it's because
humans.
like
Oh.
there's been you know evidence of like someone got beheaded and
Yeah.
there's still muscle movement or the eyes
Exactly.
blinked or
For 15
but
seconds.
that doesn't necessarily
That doesn't
Saying
mean
that you're
yes.
really aware.
Well,
it's
they,
just,
they probably
comprehending
measure the
what's
amount
happening.
of blood still in your brain and how fast that would take to drain out. It's going to be some time.
Yeah.
You're not going to die.
I
instantly.
miss-
It would be instant.
You would see
Something.
something. You'd see the fucking sky or the ground
Something.
or your head. Like I said, your headless corpse.
Maseo hits.
The sail.
and I'm gonna say it was the one who won.
She kills him.
Ooh,
The sail
Maseo.
kills the slug and we go.
I missed and then Maseo killed him.
Awesome.
She got your
Right,
back.
there's one
Who's got your
lonely
back?
Sebastian left.
There's only one now, and you're the only one. Nope. It's just down to the fathomer and the captain now.
Which they haven't done anything yet.
No, they have to. What's their Thecos? For the captain first, I guess, since he's just gonna go up and whack him.
He's only got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, but
Hopefully they'll hit him.
His Thaco's going to be like 17.
yeah, that's what I figured. But that's about what mine is.
Lorish, his Thaco's 15. He's got a staff of striking.
What's the armor class of these Sawajin?
3.
Captain misses.
Lorish has a staff of striking.
Nice. Well, captain misses.
Thaco
and
15.
That's a leaner. 100% leaner. Look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, roll again.
Oh,
Look at
that's
this.
Why don't you
very-
roll in Das Boot? No leaners in Das Boot.
Yeah, you know, I need it.
Hit. Lorish
You always,
hits.
always got to roll in Das Boot, I'm telling you. So he only has 5 hit points left, right? The staff does.
Might not kill him.
Well, he can use 1 charge
Yeah.
and have it deal plus 6 damage
Oh.
plus 1 die 6. It does 1 die 6 plus 3 normally. He can just do 1 and make it do 1 die 6 plus
Why
6.
not?
So it kills him.
You'd be pretty pissed at these Sawajin right now. Wouldn't mind wasting a charge.
Yes. So
No,
he
that's
hits
not
him with
just
his
a
staff of
shark.
striking, and the Sawajin gets blown back into the mouth of the
And
Thing
Megalodon.
got fed good today.
well, it's about to get killed.
The Megalodon tries to bite the captain. The captain's right there. Or no, is that Lorish?
What?
That's Lorish.
It's close enough for
Which
the
one,
shark to
him?
bite?
Well, the shark
This
hasn't
is
done
the
anything
captain,
yet.
isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's Lorish.
This is Laura.
No.
The giant shark has not done anything. Lorish is right there. It's going to try to bite it. It has a Thaco of 9. 9. And Loris's armor class is
Shit.
2.
Oh,
So the guy needs a 7 or more.
that's
Okay. But on attack roll 4 or greater to hit, he swallows them whole.
An
So
attack
that's
roll of
4
4
or
or
greater.
greater?
Yeah.
That's all the chance?
Well,
then?
that's the captain that said that.
2, he misses.
Oh my god! That's awesome!
Damn
Anyway, I was gonna say that's the captain instead because he
Yeah.
looks more captain-y. This guy
Yeah,
looks more
that's
like a
what I
salty
thought.
dog.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So the
He looks more like a
the-
wizard too. He's got like a wizard hat.
The shark, with a mighty wave of its tail, lurches forward, and the jaws go and clamp just like inches away from the captain, and it misses.
Because Lorish wouldn't have a shield if he's a
No,
wizard.
that's right. The captain would know. Right. Then he collects some.
But
Okay, how do we deal with this damn shark? We just gotta shoot it.
You hear screams from below deck.
what are we getting attacked below? Oh yeah, something that crashed into the ship down there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Should we deal with this shark or go down there?
One of the screams you hear is, "They're getting away!"
Oh, they got the no. Well, let's go. We gotta fuck the shark. We're going down to get the stone.
They're getting away.
They're getting the stone. They got the stone and they're leaving. Let's go get them.
Hold on.
That's-
The ship has to make another.
Why do you say they got the stone?
That's what that means.
What did he say here?
They're getting away.
Who says that?
One of the sailors from down below.
The ship has to make another seaworthiness check. It has to get equal to
We gotta get it.
or less than a 9 to stay afloat. Okay, so it starts to sink quickly too, because it was a 19. So
Jesus.
the water starts coming in, and you from the back you can see
Well, we're
that.
gonna lose these guys if we
Nope.
don't tie them with
Yeah,
us.
time to try. At least
Better
Lorish
tie
is coming
them.
with us.
Yeah.
Do we have room to tie them? Well, I suppose we would have to redo our ropes. You know what I mean?
Well,
You think?
Yeah, because we tied space off, like we spaced
well
it.
Lorish
evenly.
has
Right,
water breathing
right.
spells he can cast on himself.
We also have the airy water amulet, so yeah,
but
we
they
want to
would
keep
need to
that.
stay in
Right,
us.
but well, it has to be in it.
Okay, let me read this thing to you. So that shark is still thrashing around on the deck. It's still up there and alive. What do you guys do?
We gotta get down and get the stone.
That you gotta deal with that shark first, don't you? Don't we?
Why?
You're just gonna let it chew the ship up.
It's already sinking.
It's eating the
Yeah,
ship.
it's
The ship's
sinking.
already
Who
sinking.
cares? We gotta take care of our business and be out of here.
I mean, well,
Okay.
there's no point in saving a sinking ship.
Okay, so you go where? You go like over to here and throw these open and try to get down into the hold,
Yeah.
right? Okay, as you throw the hold open, you just catch the glimpse of your old buddy, four-armed Baron.
Oh, he's down there?
Yeah,
Really?
you see he's like got a couple arms on the hole there's a hole that's in the side of the ship that you can tell has shark's teeth and stuff embedded in it. So that was another megalodon that they had attacked the ship from below the water line.
Another
and it bit
reason-
a hole in the side of the ship, and they went in, they grabbed the stone that abides, and you see this megalodon swimming away, and you catch just this. Actually, it would be a perception check in the new game, but I think in our game version it's going to be a wisdom check. So just make a wisdom check to see if you would have noticed this little
Another
tidbit
reason-
of
Are you
information.
talking
Us
about?
Yes, you, because you're the wisest
Yeah.
of us, I think.
Another reason
A
us being
16.
tied up.
Oh, it was a
So you got to roll us a
screwed
16.
us over.
It's a good chance. What?
So another reason us being tied up screwed us
Yes,
over.
I did it.
Well, it's going to help us here in a minute, I think. But
No, it wouldn't.
so yes, you catch the slightest glint of green serpentine sparkle in the shark's mouth. So the shark has, they put the stone that abides in its mouth, and it's carrying, and you see like a bunch of more Salagan going after it, and the Baron looks at you and smiles and disappears with them,
Yeah.
takes off with the stone that abides,
Asshole.
and they leave you on the sinking ship.
Yeah. Well, now we're gonna need to do the amulet. It's
Now,
good
just,
that we're tied
just
together.
before you get all disheartened because you let that happen, that's supposed to happen. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
supposed to get away
actually
with it.
it's actually integral to the module. You have to have it happen to the players,
It's like
otherwise.
he had to get away the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. needs to happen for the module to continue. So they take it from you,
Okie dokie.
your old nemesis, Baron Kithstram. Okay, so you
I
hear
convert back to chaotic neutral because of the torture I'm gonna commit on this frog.
you hear the sailors yelling, "Abandoned ship! She's going down!" But some of them are saying, "There's still a shark chewing us to death." That shark is up there, still destroying the ship, and I mean, anybody that abandons ship is going to have to deal with that shark.
Well, let's
So
kill
that
it then.
shark is going to have
Let's
to be
kill
killed.
it.
Yeah.
Roll
It's
initiative
not gonna take
as
long.
you approach that big, huge.
It's not gonna
maw.
take long to kill the thing.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It
Oh,
gets
great.
a
It's a 5.
5. I think put the captain and Loris back. They could be helping the people survive and stuff. Yeah, helping them get all their shit together.
Roll initiative, Lisa.
Yeah.
Need a 6.
6. Yeah. 6. 2.
What'd you get?
2.
So they win initiative, or the shark does.
Yep.
So it gets a good bite on one of us. It's either me or Tom. 1, 2, 3, it's me. 4, 5, 6, it's Tom. Oh my God, it's me. It has a 9 Daco. I have a -2 armor class, so it needs an 11 to hit me. Okay, 11 to hit me. And if it gets higher than a 15, if it gets like a 16 or above, then it swallows me whole.
Miss.
Look how just one little,
Yeah.
and this is 20. So it misses me. Thank God. And I guess I'll try to strike it twice with my sword, huh? As it tries to eat me. It has an armor class of 5. Has a lot of hit points. And its bite does 5d4 damage. That's without the swallow hole thing. That's just normal. So its armor class was 5. I need a 2 or more. Do I got any negatives on me right now?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I hit once. I hit twice. I don't think we have to roll a body dice for this one. This one's pretty much all the same here.
Yeah, but you hit right in the brain.
17 and 11 is 28
28.
points of damage from
Do
72.
you know what does this ship have a name?
Yeah, you'll learn that. Well, yeah, actually, I can't remember what the name of it was at the beginning. You don't remember?
No.
The Nar. Knarr. In the middle of my math here, messing me up. So that's carried 4. Is that right? 44? Yeah, that's right. So it's not dead, but it is a considerable injury. Like the sword does some serious damage.
Let me hit it twice.
Give it the old college try.
18. 20.
20.
Yep.
Double damage on that one. Roll the first one, and the second one will be double.
The first one is 14.
Okay. So the second one,
10. So 20 doubled. 40. 54 points of
you
damage.
kill it. He kills it with a two-handed sword. He walks up with a two-handed sword and makes sushi out of it.
Fuck yeah.
Sharks.
Jaws style, you tell it